Hi folks, Bob Dale from Jackson Lee Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes, sell lots of them folks. Only sell them on eBay. Beautiful day here in the Confederacy. We're about to list a cool little motorhome. You had to pardon my attire. I've been deer hunting this morning. My son required me to come back to work. I'll go again this afternoon. We're going to list a motorhome that you're going to like. Motorhome everybody asks us to find. A little inexpensive motorhome with all the amenities and everything works just perfectly for not very much money. It is a 2000 Fleetwood Southwind Storm. A Southwind Storm made by Fleetwood folks in 2000. It's model 31W. It has the Ford V10 engine, which is the most desirable of all engines. The old N5500 Gold, which is running right now and powering everything up. You won't be able to hear it. Got awnings all the way around, sitting on a matching set of Goodyear tires. We drove it 826 miles home. 826 miles home, folks, without a issue, without a problem. Got a spare on it. Before you ask me, I think the generator's got 900 or something hours on it. Runs like a brand new one. No issues, just a neat little motorhome. Come on, we'll show it. The glass is perfect. See, we're going to show it to you. Got all the awnings are perfect. No D-lam, no problem. Look here, I just rubbed that a second ago. If this motorhome was waxed and buffed, it would look like new money. Don't let me lie and tell you we're going to do that because we can't hire anyone who works, folks. Money's not an issue, but we can't get hired. So maybe you can find that wherever you live. This is a large compartment. Look how nice it is. It runs the length of this whole slide, super slide. It has two slides. I'll show you if you hunt, fish, play golf, ski, whatever you do, it'll carry it in there. Sorry for Fletch, you got back problems. Here's the generator. It is running. You can barely hear it. 5500 Onan marquee. Look down the side here. Look how nice those awnings are. There's no D-lam, nothing. It's never been backed into anything. Someone stole a spare tire cover. Beyond that, here's your ladder. Good spare. It's up. Bumper's perfect. A big trailer hitch under there. Slide on this. This is your bedroom slide. Look down the side, son, and look at how clean the sides are. It has a little scratch there for the water heater, folks. We're not going to smear on that, make it an issue. You don't even notice it. The awning is immaculate. All the color has not been out much. You see the Goodyear tires here. The glass is all good.
These compartments here on either side of the door, they're not pass-through because of the slide, but they run the whole width of the actual RV going way back, so there's lots of storage up under there.
Yeah, you can, well, for all intents and purposes are passed through. You just got to slide on the other side of the store the same amount.
See, it goes way
There's your LP gas tank. There's your inside. We're on the inside, folks. We're going to go in the cockpit area. Look at the recliner. That's the recliner that came in here, and the leather's perfect. Look at the chairs up here. I want to show you something here, folks, because this little motorhome, watch this. You don't see me giving it any gas. See the lights come on? It's running. You can't hear it run. There's no exhaust leaks. There's no problems. The dash pad is perfect. Television's front and rear.
And before you ask, the only light on, that's the brake light, because we have the parking brake on to run the slides out.
It's only got
no warning lights.
It's only got 35,898 miles on it, folks.
Kenwood AM/FM stereo CD, power gear jacks, up top, Panasonic color TV, Sylvania, forehead hi-fi, VCR and DVD player.
Look, son, I just turned on the backup camera. I want you to look at this, folks. That's a shadow back there.
And it has volume in the back, so if somebody's standing behind you helping you back in the parking spot, you can
look how nice
hear
this
them.
furniture is. Look how nice.
Got a power driver's seat.
Yeah. And and it works. No, it's not bedraggle, folks. Before you ask, motorhome's not leaked, doesn't leak. Never had any pets in it, never been lived in. Can't tell you it hadn't had a cigarette smoked in it, but hell, it has no pet odors, no odors of any kind. And here's your bed. The furniture is all still original, still matches. Matter of fact, even the blinds work, which is odd for one of these. We have a sack full of books here. Every book, I guess, for this thing ever came down the pike. All the manuals. Gosh knows what's in there. I'm not going to find out. The original glass in it. Your refrigerator is on and ice cold, Dan. Here's a nice little amenity. It has a convection oven as well as an oven. The oven, of course, is immaculate. No one ever used these things, and if that's been used, it's been used very little. The stove, well, it's been turned on, but that's about all you can say about it. Nice countertop, stainless steel appliances. You can see here.
I believe that's a filtered water tap.
It is. Water's on. I turned the water pump on, wasn't me.
And it's got this nice linoleum in the kitchen. That's where your high traffic is in case you have spills. It won't stain the carpet.
Your bath, see, shower and all that. This is the original carpet. The carpet's nice, folks. I'm stressing this, folks, because everybody calls us all the time and says, hey, find us a little motor home. We want to spend, you know, less than $20,000. We want to spend around 20. We want to buy a nice low mileage motor home. By the way, it's got to have 2 slides. By the way, it's got to have an on-end 5500 or better generator. By the way, everything's got to work. By the way, we got to drive at 900 miles. By George, folks, if you've been talking about one, you better look at this one, because this one fits all the criteria. Come on back here. A nice shower. It's glass, isn't it?
Glass shower and tub. If you got kids, you can hose them down. Good
sized bathroom, son. Come on back. I don't want any scatological jokes. You can get by.
It is a porcelain toilet, by the way.
No, it's not. By gosh, it is.
Porcelain toilet.
This was a high dollar little dude, wasn't it?
Storm's a higher end Southwind. And
Come on back here.
Southwind's pretty higher end.
We got the slide open back here. Look at all the room you've got. Walk around. Here's your full closet, hanging closet.
That'll pull out if
TV
you pull
back
on
here.
it.
Yeah, it
pulls out, rotates,
out.
so you can get a good view.
Look inside the drawers. None of the drawers look like they've ever been used.
Got clean drawers.
Clean drawers.
I wish we all had clean drawers.
You can tell we're from the country. That's what my mother used to always tell me. You better put on some clean clothes. You're liable to have a wreck on the way.
Well, you slammed the light on.
I slammed the light on. I had it turned off because of the glare. I'll turn it off now. It
does have electronic climate control. It lets you run both the roof air conditioners off 30 amp shore power. Lets you use a 5500 watt generator instead of having a 7000, which would use more fuel. Manages the load on both the air conditioners, plus it also controls the furnace. You just set the temperature and forget about it.
By the way, folks, this is a real anomaly to find a motor home in this price range, this model, and everything. A, with this low mileage, and with B, 2 slides. This bedroom slide is just, I mean, if you've not had a motor home before or not tried, yeah, this is really great to have a slide back here. We'll go out here, back in here, look up through here. This is a super slide. It opens the whole wall up. And that engine's sitting there running, and that generator's running. You see everything being powered up. Anyway, folks, my name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. If you have a question about this motorhome, call me. I answer my phone all the time, weekends, evenings. Feel free to call me. If you want to make an offer, call me. You can probably buy it. And I'm still fielding phone calls from the 3 or 4 we sold Friday and Monday. People telling me, hey man, I would have given more. I was at Walmart, I was at Cub Scouts, if you want to talk about price on one of these, please call me, because I'll be tickled to do that. We're going to list it, we're going to sell it. I promise you, we are going to sell it. It is a 2000 Fleetwood Southwind Storm, which is a higher end model. It has 2 slides, folks. It only has 35,000 miles on a Ford Triton V10 that's barely broke in. Got a 5500 on-end gold generator. You heard it running, you saw it running, you see it powering everything in here. As I said, it has 2 slides. It has 5 or 6 awnings to it. The glass is all good. It's sitting on a matching set of Goodyear tires, folks. Got a spare on the back. We drove it 826 miles home. So if you've been looking for a little motorhome, maybe you're a first-time RVer, maybe you're not. Maybe you just want to buy you another motorhome. Look at this, folks. You can buy it. It'll do anything a $100,000 motorhome will do, and it's going to be worth this amount of money for the rest of its life. It's a 2000 Fleetwood Storm. It has every amenity, every option. It's clean as a pin. Everything works. You'll like it a lot. We appreciate you bidding on our motorhomes, folks. We appreciate you looking at them, watching our videos. Gosh knows how many hundreds of thousands of people we've got follow our videos. But be that as it may, it's a great motorhome, and we appreciate you all. We really appreciate our many hundreds of customers around the world, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.